girl is beautiful. No, she's more than beautiful. She's perfect. With a stunning body, gorgeous curly red hair, green eyes that are bright and soft at the same time, and an ass made perfect for spanking. She's beautiful, and I've got to have her. I will have her. I'm the type of man who gets what he wants, not because I take things from others, but because I'm willing to put in the work necessary to earn them. In a world where everything anyone could desire is no further than the push of a button, I find that quality to be rare. I have nothing against technology. Quite the opposite, in fact. I think it is wonderful that technology continues to make it easier for people to live productive and happy lives. I don't think it's wonderful that so many people abuse those tools to avoid being productive and to substitute happiness with instant gratification. I was raised to believe that if you wanted something, you needed to be willing to work for it. And people who refuse to work hard for the things they want in life will never achieve them. Not that I expect everyone to live like I have. I've recently returned to my hometown after 2 years of living completely off the grid in Alaska. No phone, no television, no computer, no car. Not even a weapon other than a survival knife and the bow and arrows I carved for myself to hunt with. It was a demanding life, particularly during the winter when food was scarce and the cold grew from an annoyance to an oppressive and deadly force. It was a demanding life, but a rewarding one. There's something about relying only on my wits to survive that fulfills me in ways the convenience of modern life never can. Only on my wits. It's that word, only, that's the problem. I'm lonely. While I'd love to pretend I headed out to Alaska just to try my hand at complete self-reliance, a big part of the motivation was Nancy, the little girl who decided she didn't want me as her daddy anymore. 2 years in Alaska gave me a lot of time to think about things. I think I did all I could to be the daddy she needed. The truth is, Nancy did everything to be the little girl I needed. That doesn't change the simple fact that we were not right for each other. It hurt like hell to admit it at the time, and it still hurts because it makes me feel like maybe I will never have a little girl who is right for me, or, more accurately, that I will never be right for anyone at all. I am right for Cora. I know I am. I am right for her. I will have her, and she will see what it means to have a daddy to care for her, protect her, and to make sure she has rules, boundaries that will protect her and care for her when I'm not present to do it myself. This girl is going to be mine. And when she realizes it, Garrett, Randy says, drawing me from my thoughts. I turn and look at my cousin. He looks happy, which is wonderful. He was never an unhappy man, but he's different now. And I know it has everything to do with Sandra, his little girl. I never even knew he was into age play, but when I came back and he caught me up, I told him of my experiences. What's up, man? We need to kill a bear. What kind of a metaphor is that? I ask. You mean an elephant in the room or something? No, he says. I mean it literally. A family was camping and a bear came into their campsite. The guy was an off-duty cop and he shot it but, of course, didn't kill it. It ran away. I stand up and say, "Let me get my rifle." A wounded bear is deadly. A few minutes later, we're in his car. What do you know about Cora? I ask. I know you need to get your ass to the hotel and ask her out, he says. All right, I say. Yes, that's a deep conversation for us. If anyone else had used those words, it would have been just that statement. With Randy and I talking, it was a whole encyclopedia's worth of meaning. As we drive to the campsite, I spot the bear and tell him to pull over. The bear has collapsed just to the side of the road. I stare at it for a while, and Randy walks up behind me.